Stephanie Kwloek, inventor. If you could invent a material for a superhero, what would it be like? It would have to be light, strong, bullet resistant, and fireproof, right? Chemist Stephanie Kwloek actually invented a material just like this. It's called Kevlar. Superheroes don't wear it, but everyday heroes like police officers and firefighters do. Becoming a chemist. From the time she was young, Stephanie was interested in math and science. She was not the kind of student who caused mischief, and she worked hard in school. Stephanie's teachers spotted her talent and talked to her about careers in science. With their encouragement, Stephanie studied chemistry in college. She had hoped to go on to medical school, but could not afford it. Consequently, Stephanie took a job working at a textile lab. She planned to save up enough money from her job so that she could pay for medical school. At the lab, she discovered that she had a genuine love of chemistry. She learned how to make chain like molecules called polymers that could be spun into fabrics and plastics. Stephanie enjoyed doing experiments so much that she decided not to go to medical school. A strange liquid. In 1964, Stephanie's lab supervisor asked her to work on making a strong, stiff fiber. The United States was facing a possible gas shortage, and scientists wanted to help. They believed that if you could reinforce tires with a lightweight fiber rather than heavy steel wire, cars and airplanes would use less gasoline. Stephanie began experimenting by mixing polymers. One day, she made an unusual solution or mixture. Polymer solutions are often thick like molasses. However, this solution was cloudy and watery. Stephanie brought her strange liquid to the worker in charge of spinning liquids into fibers. He looked at Stephanie's solution and laughed. He thought it was hilarious that she believed it could be made into fiber. It looked too much like water and might even clog the spinning machine. But Stephanie kept urging him to spin it until he finally agreed. When he followed the procedure, a strong fiber began to form. Stephanie's head spun, and she felt dizzy with excitement. Stronger than steel. Stephanie tested the fiber in the lab and found that it was fireproof. It was stronger and lighter than steel, too. With these qualities, she believed that the fiber could be turned into a useful material. She was right. The material became known as Kevlar. After Stephanie's discovery, it took almost a decade of teamwork to develop Kevlar. Some people spent hours on the telephone with the patent office. Others had to think of ways to use and sell it. Nowadays, Kevlar is used by almost everyone. The president and other politicians wear protective clothing made from it. So do lumberjacks, firefighters, and police officers. Kevlar is also used in tires, bicycles, spacecraft, and skis. By developing Kevlar, Stephanie had found a way to make protective clothing and equipment that is both light and strong. Stephanie's invention has saved many lives over the years. She was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame for her work, and her photograph has appeared on a book cover and in advertisements for Kevlar. She says that she never expected to be an inventor, but is delighted that her work has helped so many people.